Good morning, everyone. I try again. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you very much. On behalf of the 11th Conference of the Nordic Research Network on Special Needs Education Mathematics, what we call NORSMA, and it's NORSMA 11, I would like to extend a warm welcome to you all. In the Danish local committee, we have worked hard to plan a conference which has both an international and Nordic profile, and which, through current research and development work, can contribute new knowledge and can inspire new measures regarding issues concerning students with mathematics difficulties. We know there is a significant research that underpins the personal and societal problems that too little mathematical literacy implies. Lack of mathematical competencies in modern society can reduce job opportunities for expressions to everyday life, and one's own self-esteem. Such consequences call for investment or consideration, time, resources, research and development in mathematics education for those people who have difficulty in math. It's therefore pleasing that in addition to many Danish participants, there are several representatives from the Nordic countries. So, Sweden, where are you? Let me see some. Yeah, that's the Swedish delegation. Thank you. And the Norway. And Norway. Yeah. And Iceland. Yeah, also, thank you. And at last, Greenland. Yes, far, far away. We also hope that these 2 days can be involved in context across regions, institutions and organizations in Denmark and across the Nordic countries. I have a few practical notes for you. As you can see in the latest program, we unfortunately have had to deal with several cancellations due to various unfortunate circumstances, which have meant that the original program has had to be adjusted. So please be aware of what the program is for today and what you have maybe have remembered from the first time you read it. You can see all the changes at the program you have just got from in the registration, but you can also go to the home page, our website, as you know, and there will also at the website be what we call a program book where all the abstract is. So you can use it when you are coming home, but also use it when you sit in the different sessions. We also have to have some changes about the conference dinner. It will be at this place in the evening, and we will start at 5 o'clock here in this place, and we will start with a drink and some snacks, and there will be a little event, but I will tell about it when you are coming at 5 o'clock. Afterwards, at 6 o'clock will be the dinner, and it's for about 9 o'clock we will leave the place. And also I should have a T-shirt somewhere. But Lærke, come here. This is one of our young students, and if you have any kind of questions, you will see they have the T-shirt, just ask me. That's an easy way to recognize them. And now I will please pass the word to Karen Valentin, who is deputy head of school and director of research. Welcome to Karen, and welcome to you.
Thank you very much. As the Director of Research, it is on behalf of the Danish School of Education, Aarhus University, my big pleasure to welcome you all to this 11th conference of the Nordic Research Network on Special Needs Education in Mathematics. The conference focuses on topics of huge societal relevance and combines research areas that are core to DPU, didactics and inclusive education. With its historical legacy as a former post-teacher training college catering to the Danish education system, for those of you who are not familiar, it was not until 2000 that DPU became a university. But DPU is still dedicated to contributing to making a difference for students and for teachers and other practitioners who spend their daily lives to improve the school and conditions for learning. The field of special needs education is gaining increasing recognition as we strive towards more inclusive learning environments. When it comes to math, a subject often perceived as challenging and difficult, it becomes even more crucial to ensure that teaching methods are tailored to the unique needs of learners. As someone who as a child was not very attentive in math classes for whatever reason, I have in my adult life come to realize how disabling it is not to master basic mathematical skills. And also a bit embarrassing to realize that I have not been able to support my own kids in their math homework above the age of, or above grade 3 or something. I'm therefore extremely grateful to see this research field grow and to know that there are competent, engaged people working to make math teaching and learning both effectful and fun. And I'm also happy to say that I have seen it in my children's school, that it has actually changed a lot. So I'm a bit more, it's a bit more promising when I went, compared to when I went to school. The first NORSMA conference, as many of you will know, was held in Kristiansand in Norway 2001, and it was initiated by professionals working within the fields of mathematics and special needs education. 2 years later, it was established in the form that you now know of. The network has shown its viability ever since, with conferences held every second or third year, alternating between the 5 Nordic countries. And it's the third time that the conference takes place in Denmark. And first time was in 2005 in Aalborg, in 2013 here at DPU, and now we're really honored to, or proud to host it once again at DPU. The conference gathers 130 people, and I know there were a lot of other people, teachers, even a larger number yesterday, who all committed to exploring the intersection between mathematics and special needs education, and for contributing with important insights to policy and practice in the Nordic countries on this matter. The list of participants includes not just researchers, but also teachers and representatives for municipalities, special needs consultants, and publishers. You all work to produce and share knowledge and experience about an area of concern that is of great importance to students, teachers, and parents. You're interested in how students are formed as independent citizens who can contribute meaningfully to society, to family life and working life now and in the future in even more kind of demanding or challenging situations. And the enormous importance that mathematics teaching and learning has and can have for this formation. Your work poses critical questions about the situation today, whether the school's organization, teaching content, learning conditions, and evaluation regimes are suitable for offering students relevant and meaningful mathematics teaching, and for supporting the most disadvantaged children and young people in developing the important mathematical skills. You work to develop and document teaching methods and materials in school and related institutions within a wide range of topics that the program for today and tomorrow is actually also documents. A range of new knowledge, a range of new experiences, and a range of new potentials will be presented, and we are looking very much forward to see perhaps something like the one from last time it was held at DPU coming out as a result of this. The presentations are in a range of scientific disciplines, including mathematics education, mathematics, psychology, anthropology, and neurocognition, to mention just a few. During the years, NORSMA conferences have also functioned as a gateway into the field for several PhD students. And I'm also the program director for PhD for the PhD program at the moment, and it warms me a lot to see that this is also something that is being prioritized, and that you give high priority to assuring that the network is inclusive both towards established and junior researchers. And it also contributes to ensure a food chain of researchers needed for the challenges of the future. Over the next 2 days, you'll hear presentations by distinguished colleagues from all 5 Nordic countries. We just saw all the hands coming up, and a few from outside the Nordic region. And in particular, I would like to welcome the 5 keynote speakers. Marie-Pascale Noël from University of Leuven, Belgium, who is there. David Jerry from University of Missouri from the US, who is somewhere. Minna Hanula Suominen from University of Turku, who will attend online, as I understood. And Helena Ross from Malmö University, unfortunately, is sick today, so she can't participate. And finally, Helena Skødt Nielsen, Aarhus University. Thank you all for giving the keynote notes. On this note, I thank you all for contributing to this conference with your insight experiences, and wish you 2 inspiring days full of stimulating debates on the intersection between special needs education and mathematics. Thank you.